Why hello there, I'm Tramp Tuts, and today, with my friends, I'm celebrating a very special occasion. A couple days ago, we hit 500 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and I'm so grateful for that. And so today I thought I'd have a little tea party and answer some questions my subscribers had. So here's some of my friends. This is Barry the Banana, Harry the Hippo, Brian the Bunny, and Phil. So let's get right into it. So, BD Gamer 24 asks, what is your favorite trampoline park? Well, there's only really two in my city. That's Flying Squirrel and Extreme Air Park. And I'm not a huge fan of trampoline parks because they're often really busy and they never let you do doubles or anything. I kind of like going to a local gymnastics gym when they have free time. And if I play around there, it's really fun to go on the gymnastics trampolines. They're really bouncy. Cameron Hale asks, how old are you? Please answer on video. Well, Cameron, I'm 15, and I'm about to turn 16 in a couple months though, so yeah. Steve Temple asks, what inspired you to start a YouTube channel? Keep up the good work. Love your videos. Well, so I've always kind of had a passion for editing and making movies and films and stuff. And it's just kind of like a side thing where I just kind of show my friends or occasionally make a movie with my friend or my brother. And, but I kind of started, I was watching Tanner Brungart, I'm sure you've heard of him, since he had 50,000 subscribers. And Tanner Brungart, it just kind of feels like when you're watching your videos, it's just kind of like a day with your friends, you're just kind of taking along with a trip with them. And I thought that was really cool. And also watching Tanner Fox was also a big one. So Tanner Brungart and Tanner Fox were kind of two big inspirations for me to start this YouTube channel. And I don't know, I just enjoy making videos and going on the trampoline and just filming it. So Joshua Ernst said, how old were you did your first dub backflip? I can't really remember. I think it was 2 years ago. So when I was 13. Can't remember. I've always kind of had troubles with dub backs. I've been really scared with them. And I've only recently gotten pretty good at them. But yeah. So Zoin Shepherd says, what's your favorite trick? Why? How old are you? And why did you start YouTube? So for my favorite trick, it's either tied between a double front or a front flip 540. So double fronts, I used to be so scared of them, but now I can do them no bounce. I'm not scared of them at all. And I think it's just really cool that I could just whip out a double front anywhere, anytime. And a front five, I find them really easy. A lot of people find them really hard, and they also look really cool. So it's just kind of an easy trick that looks cool for me. How old are you? Like I said, I'm 15. And why do you start YouTube? Just kind of, I don't know. I just wanted to try it out. I've seen Tanner Brungart and Tanner Fox have success on YouTube, and just wanted a taste of that for myself. Dylan Griffiths 801 asks, can I be in the game of Tramp? Yeah, just come on over to my house, and yeah, you can be in it. Max Knunston asks, do you have multiple tramps? No, I just have the one. Before I had my alley-oop, I had a spring free. That was the very first tramp, and then got rid of that one and got the alley-oop. There's not a ton of space for trampolines, and my parents don't want me to put a trampoline on the grass because it kind of ruins the grass having the trampoline on it. But yeah, I only just had that one trampoline. Simon Reese Anderson asks, will you try triple back? I think I will. Not very soon though, but I really want to try triple back because I'm getting more comfortable with double backs, and I think I probably will in some time, but probably not too recently. So Herman Reboir asks, what age did you start trampolining? Well, we got the first trampoline, I think it was for my brother's 7th birthday. Or maybe it was when I was 7, I can't remember. But so, he's 18 now, so that's 11 years ago. And so that would make me 4 or 5. So I've been trampolining for a while, and I don't know, I've always just kind of really enjoyed trampolining. And since I was, 4 or 7, I can't quite remember. Serpev asks, what's the hardest trick you've ever done? Well, the thing, I'd say a cork 7. Because like before that, if you're doing like a double front or a double back, all you got to do is, it's just scary. You got to just huck it and tuck it, like I like to say. But the cork 7 was the first trick where it took me so long to learn the technique and to like rotate off axis, and it was so hard for me to learn that. But once I got it, it was, I don't know, I loved it. And but yeah, because you couldn't, so I'd say cork 7 because you couldn't just throw it, huck it and tuck it like other tricks. Banana Pie Cake asks, are you gay? Oh, why don't you just ask Phil's wife about that one? So Noah Zelkin asks, how do you not lose tricks? As in, when I did a backflip flat at a gym literally 25 minutes after, I became too scared to do it at my house. This has also happened with double backs on tramp. Any tips? Well, same with me, especially for like doubles. Like I do like a double, and then the next day I'd be so scared and like couldn't do it. For me, you gotta just keep doing the trick. Like for Cody's, I didn't lose them because I probably did like 100 in the same day that I learned them in the same session. And you gotta, as soon as you get a trick, you just gotta do it over and over again and try to do it at least once a day. Like I try to get out and do dub ball out, dub kaboom every day, so I don't lose those tricks because I was kind of scared to try them at the first, and I know if I don't do one every day, I'll probably lose them. So yeah, you just gotta try and practice them every day and do a lot of them as soon as you learn them. Harry Fallen asks, apart from triple front, what was the scariest trick you've ever done? Well, triple front was like the scariest trick I've ever done, but apart from that, I'd say Cody. I don't know why, it was just so scary for me to start from my stomach and go all the way into a backflip. I was just terrified of doing it, but yeah. Bu Higgins asks, what trampoline do you have and how much was it? Well, in the description of my videos, I have a link to my trampoline and how much it was, so go check that out. And while you're at it, go follow me on Twitter or Instagram. The links to that are also in the description. So yeah, thank you. Flips and Stuff says, worst injury, favorite trick. Do you have Instagram? Following you on Insta, everyone. P.S. Love the vids, keep it up, bro. So worst injury, I've only broke one bone, and that was last year when I was skiing. I did a backflip, under rotated, and broke my collarbone. But I'd say the worst was I forget how old I was. I think I was like 7 or 8. I learned how to backflip on a diving board. I came home to the trampoline to try it, and I go, do one, land it. I was like, yo, this is sweet. Let me try another. And so just like imagine my hands and my foot, and like these are my toes, this is my heel. I landed like this, and I landed right on my foot, and my like toes touched my heel, and I didn't break my foot, but I tore a bunch of ligaments in my foot, and it took me like a year to fully recover from that. And it was just like a really crappy injury. Do I have Instagram? Like I said, check the description. JP Merlin 1 asks, how did you start your channel and how did you get into tramps? Well, I started my channel, I don't know, I just, like I said, Tanner Fox and Tanner Brungar were a big inspiration for that. And I don't know, like flipping and trampolines have always been kind of just like a passion of mine. Like ever since I was young, I've always wanted to try flips and just kind of like jump on a trampoline. And like I said, when my brother got a trampoline for his birthday, that's when I like really started getting into it. But yeah. Hockey Jack Oet said, do you think you could eventually make YouTube your job? By the way, I was your 7th subscriber. I remember you, Hockey Jack, because when I was like just starting out, I like always looked at all my subscribers and just, like watched and like looked at their channels and stuff. And I do remember you, but I don't know if I'd want to make YouTube my job. I think it would kind of just be a side thing always. I don't think my parents would let me make YouTube a job, but like as it is now, I'm not nearly big enough to make it my job. But yeah, we'll see. Hayden Worry asks, how old were you when you did your first double flip? So I remember, I think it was like grade 4, maybe grade 4 or grade 3. But I did like, it was just like a little summer gymnastics, like camp kind of thing. It wasn't like serious, it was just kind of like a daycare in the summer thing. And there's like a double mini trampoline into a foam pit. And you know, all the kids are going and just like jumping in. And I go and do a double front into it. And the coach got so mad at me because, I don't know, I didn't even like have my arms up. I just kind of went in double front. But so that was like grade 3 or 4. I can't remember, I don't know how old that is. I think that's around like 10 or 11. But yeah. Don Riley asks, how did you get so good at trampoline? Well, like I said, I've always kind of had a passion for flipping and trampolining, but also what helped is I was getting into it and getting better. My brother was also doing it at the same time, so like we'd push each other and learn new tricks with each other, and it really helps like trampolining when you're learning a new trick, like, oh, if I try this, you gotta try it as well, and it really helps you kind of push each other to be better. But in the last couple of years, my brother's like kind of stopped trampolining, and I've gotten way better than him, and kind of my friend Jack, he kind of filled that void. Go follow him on Instagram anyway at jack.mcnaughton31. But yeah, and he's kind of like replaced my brother's gap, and you know, we push each other, play games of tramp, and learn new tricks with each other. And it's just really helpful when you're trampolining to have a friend that's also learning the same things as you to kind of help push each other. That's it for the video. Oh, f*** off, Phil. So, yeah, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, favorite, subscribe. Sorry if I didn't get your question. It may have been I didn't see it, or you commented before I filmed, or after I filmed this video. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Thank you so much for 500 subscribers. And let's go for 1,000 now. See ya.